When you're doing a project, no matter how hard you work or how much time you put in, you never really know what people will say. You don't know if people will love it or if people will hate it. But at the end of the day, no matter how many people you talk to about it, all you really need to do is justify it to yourself.
So, why did you do this?
Well, I just wanted to make something temporary.
I mean, obviously, your assignment was the design of a temporary structure.
Yeah, I know, but I mean something truly temporary, not something that's just temporary because I decided to take it down. I wanted something that was temporary because I didn't have a choice. Because after one night, it would be gone.
But it won't be gone. It'll just be a heap of trash. It's not like you can just walk away.
No, that's true. But it basically deconstructs itself. All I have to do in the morning is pick up the pieces, put them in a box, and go home.
Yeah, that'll be pretty nice when everyone else is there taking their structures apart and you're just sitting there. And really, all you have to do is blow up a bunch of balloons. I guess that's a big improvement on your last project.
Yeah, tell me about it. Although I've probably spent about as much time on this project, I've just been doing different things.
Not really. Last week I saw you in the hallway ironing trash bags together.
Yeah, that took a few days. Besides that, I've just been outside playing with balloons.
I guess that makes sense, though. I mean, I can't imagine drawings helping at all.
No, not really. And building models is pretty useless too. I have to test everything full scale to see how the balloons behave. With our Marfa project, it was awesome to see the wire do things we didn't expect, but at the same time, if we had done full scale tests and learned these things earlier, the project would have been a lot better.
Yeah, that's true. So how many tests did you do?
This is the fourth one.
What did the first ones look like?
Yeah, it was pretty pathetic. It was like 3 garbage bags that held 6 balloons. It was nowhere near big enough to go inside of, but by the second one, a few people were able to stand under it, and in the third, I got 5 people under there all at once.
But then how did you get from the flat enclosure to this porous thing?
Well, it was a combination of things. I was at a point after the third experiment where I had a pretty good understanding of the balloons, so it was time to more appropriately merge them with the garbage bags.
So it was just an aesthetic decision.
To an extent. I mean, it was always important to me that it be very evident inside and out that the balloons are the structure. Even though the balloons always define the interior space, I wanted them to define the whole. But, on the other hand, using the bags as these pocket modules made the balloons a lot less able to escape.
Was that a big problem before?
Yeah, especially with the first experiment. I lost a lot of balloons that day.
You know, every time a balloon goes free, a dolphin dies.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Whatever. Well, at the very least, don't you think it's kind of ironic? I mean, the materials are completely inorganic, yet the form and movement are totally organic. Did you ever have any idea of what this thing was going to look like before you set it up?
No, not really. I mean, I knew it was going to be red and white, but that's about it. Each experiment helped me understand a little bit more about it to the point where I know that the next one is going to look a lot like this, but a lot can still change depending on site conditions and how many balloons I decide to use.
Yeah, that's one thing that was so exciting about the Marfa project. Chance was a factor.
Yeah, but chance is always a factor in every part of the process. People really don't give it enough credit. Yeah. I got it. What? Balloons. Yeah. And yeah, balloons. I'm gonna do a balloon project.
What? Why?
I don't know, balloons are cool.
Idiot.
Should I do something stupid in front of your camera?
If you really, really have to, don't change
Just gotta say, the, in our last